the second hour of Night Shift with Enoch and Sandra. And I would like to let you guys know what we're doing. Normally we do live meme contest judgings where I present a theme and we have 3 judges that come on and judge the memes for the contest. Well, tonight we're doing something a little different, and that's because I'm your host and I need a new logo. I need a logo for the Green Dragon Worldwide. So I thought it'd be nothing better than to have it voted on by the community. So we have 3 members of the community here that are going to be judging our quote unquote our logo contest submissions for the Green Dragon Tavern. And so first and foremost, I'm going to introduce Anon. Anon, thank you for coming on the show tonight. You've been with me long enough to know what the idea of the Green Dragon Worldwide project is. So I think it's beautiful for you to come on and do a little bit of judging for me tonight. And for those of you who don't know Pi, he can magically disperse his cells in his body and to become this cloud. And then he actually can move in and out through air ducts throughout a building. So if you ever are in an enclosed space with him, beware, because you're not going to be able to keep him locked down. He is a free man, and he is going to be all over the world. You might be breathing him in as we speak. Pi, would you like to say hi?
Hi, folks, and I am walking proof that your masks don't work because I can still get in.
Yes. That's perfect. All right, and our second guest tonight is she apparently is hanging out at the Green Dragon Tavern tonight. And she also she's normally on the dark side of the moon, so it's nice to see her get out a little bit. And she has that little glass dome and a little big antenna. In the shadow from the antenna, you can actually see on the light side of the moon.
Okay, listen, Breck is a no-show.
Oh.
Breck.
You just let me get through all of that, producer?
I didn't know what to do. I just did not know what to do. So
I love it. You guys were giving me shit for making sure I got Z and Pi here on time too.
Hey, I didn't give you shit. I don't know what happened.
Oh, no, that was Z. That was absolutely.
It was me. It was totally me.
Okay. So I'm.
So we can talk about how cute Z is. Is that what we can do now? We got time to talk about that.
No.
The show ain't long enough for that.
My face. No.
Sandra, would you like to be our third judge tonight?
I guess so. I'm
Sandra. That'll be so great.
Okay.
I'm happy.
She's happy. Okay, that makes me happy.
Let's do it.
All right, let me get a picture. Let me get my camera in here.
I have a little bit to talk about before we get into the judging tonight, too.
Okay,
so
perfect.
That's all right. Yes.
Wonderful.
All right, so judges, this is for you guys. Z, you normally know how it goes. I would like judging to be a little different tonight. Namely, I don't really want us to shit on anybody like we normally do for memes, which is great for the meme contest. But
just kidding.
My instructions for submissions for the Green Dragon logo contest was to come up with a concept, and that the winner would be the winner's design would be used for our logo, but that the concept would be, we can tweak the concept. So when you're judging the memes tonight, please don't judge based on the technicality, but on the concept and how it fits with the Green Dragon narrative. of what I've produced for what we're doing with the Green Dragon Project worldwide. And I'll just cover this again for anybody that's watching that might not know what the Green Dragon Project is. The Green Dragon Project was the idea to bring the Green Dragon Tavern to everyone's door. So what happened is we have groups in all 50 states and in 4 other countries. And the goal and agenda for these groups is just to have the patriots meet each other locally and determine what's important to them, just like how our founding fathers did at the Green Dragon Tavern. So again, and we're doing this, we're bringing this to your doorstep, so we're going worldwide. So just remember, keep all that in mind while you're doing the judging tonight. Does that make sense?
Yes.
100%.
Dude,
Yes,
we got
sir.
someone gifting out subscriptions in your chat, Sandra. Do you want to give a shout out to what's going on in your
Santier
chat?
is amazing.
Um,
Santier's been doing it all night.
okay, Santier. Here's the thing: you become a Santier when you subscribe. So,
Whoa. It's a mess. My bad. This is my second drink, Sandra.
yay! I'm
My
so
bad.
happy to see you, Z. Hi, Pi. I have to be honest. I am a little excited to be
I
with
swear
you guys.
I thought it was Santier. Okay, so if all right, sorry about that.
So yeah, I just want to give a shout out to the amazing subscribers then in chat.
yeah,
Um,
they're doing it. It's amazing.
They're freaking rocking it tonight.
Listen, I have to tell you, heads up, guys. There's no way I'm going to be able to pay attention to chat. It's Scott. It's Scott. Scott is doing it. All right,
Oh, okay.
let's do an Elvis real quick.
Oh, very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. So we're gonna get right into it. Sandra, the producer, has put our first image up on the board.
Have I? Have I?
Look at
Um,
that.
So we're gonna.
Oh shit! Sorry.
We're gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna describe them for the viewing impaired, for all of our Braille readers out there that are just in chat, hanging out with the bumps on their screen. Our first design here is a very simple design. It says Green Dragon Worldwide. They incorporate the G and the D into the logo, and they look like they have a very ducky dragon looking design going on here. And we're gonna start with Pi tonight. Pi, we're gonna rate these on a scale of 1 to 10, and I'd also like to hear your thoughts on it, just your thoughts in general on it as well.
All right, thank you. Looking at it, like you say, it's concept, so it's not the technicality, but I do like the fact that it's a basic design of like the actual logo. And Z, just a heads up, the purple Green Dragon writing, that's not part of the memes tonight. Okay, just
Oh
saying.
snap!
Now, I do like the fact that the GD
Thank
is put
you.
into a heart. I like the fact that it's put into a heart, because it's all about love and it's unity. I'll be real honest, I'm not too keen on the ducky dragon, the pointed face, but I do think that it goes well with the design itself, because everything is very pointed and linear. So I would have to rate this at maybe a 4.
All right, thank you, Pi. And we're gonna jump right into Breck. Oh no, I'm sorry, Breck was a no-show.
Okay.
Sandra.
I had to give him crap. This
Good.
isn't gonna be the last time tonight.
And-
But we
and
have Sandra.
please.
We're gonna do you second. We're gonna do you second, Sandra.
So is Sandra keeping score also?
Yeah, she is.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
Well, I keep it just so I can be quicker on setting up who won, not
Yeah,
because.
I understand.
Okay.
Not because I didn't know where you were going with that. All right,
I
go.
totally trust you, Z. I gotta tell you, it looks like God to me. I like that too. I like that it's a heart. I have to agree. The dragon is a little pussified. He looks like Oh, I'm not supposed. I'm sorry. I have to say it better. Do you want me to say it better?
No, that's
Um,
great.
That's all right. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's your
Pussify.
show.
I'm digging it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I like everything else. I mean, if this was a duck show, if it was a duck, that's a badass duck. But it's a dragon. Dragons are fierce. There's nothing, Anyway, all right, I'll give it. I'm going to go with a 3. I appreciate God being in the mix. He likes the number 3, God does.
All right. Thank you, Breck. Z, how do you feel about the design? You are in the tavern currently. Take a look around. Can you take a look around for me? Would that logo look like it fit in there? Let us know your thoughts.
No, and I feel like I'm gonna be very agreeable tonight. Because I do respect Pi and Sandra so much. But yeah, for all the reasons, it does look like a duck. It's very green. I honestly, the very green, and I know it's a concept, never mind. So, the duck, and I honestly didn't see the GD right away. So that's just me.
Good thing I did that for the visually impaired.
Yes, the visually impaired, basically for Zane. So I'm also going with a 3.
All right.
And the
Next image,
pussified dragon. Yeah.
All right. So here we have another design. It looks like a placard. Again, Z, the green dragon in purple is not
Thank
part
you.
of this design.
Thanks.
But it has a very whimsical style to it, like I have a storybook. It says Green Dragon Institute. And we're gonna move this over we're gonna go backwards and start with Z this time. Z.
Oh, you son of a. All right, so I don't like it. I don't like the story aspect of it, and I don't know, when I think about our Green Dragon Taverns, I just think about and you think about what the Green Dragon Tavern stood for so long ago. It was tough, and this doesn't feel tough to me, and that's all I'll say about it. I'm going with it. I don't a 2. I don't like the storybook.
It's a low scoring night tonight.
I'm sorry. I don't like the storybook aspect of it.
All right. Sandra, score this like your Breck.
Or like Breck. Well, I feel very close to this time of
Is it hanging on your wall? Did
no,
you
this
submit
error.
one?
No,
Oh,
I did not.
right. Gotcha.
You know what? I'm gonna go with it's a little dainty, and the dragon is cool. Yes, the dragon doesn't even fit, in my opinion. The dragon does not fit with all of the cute little creatures around. The dragon is badass, but the thing is everybody needs to put down the soy. We are badass. We're patriots, man. We are fucking patriots. Even our angels are badass. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, although I appreciate your tenderness and your love, I do feel that, but not for this logo. Who doesn't want to be a part of, there's nothing like the Harley Bikers. You know that's a bike club. It's badass. We want badass. So I too am going to go with a 2.
I'm thinking about what I would wear in public. I wouldn't wear that in public.
All right, we're gonna move on.
No,
to
Pi.
Anon.
Yeah. Sorry.
Let's hear what he has to say.
So, okay, basically they heard the word dragon, and that's the only creativity that came onto the paper. So the message I see being portrayed from this has nothing to do with what the Green Dragon Worldwide Movement means, portrays, like none of that. So, if this was a sign for like something in a role playing game. Okay, I get it. But a logo is supposed to portray a message, so I'm gonna have to give this one a 0.
Damn. Wow.
All right.
On that note,
Silence.
I got my own little green dragon attacking me at the moment.
That just means it's working.
Woo.
yeah.
That one got me a little sweaty. I shined my nose right up.
Nice. Thank you
Let's
for
go to
sharing
the
that.
Let's go to the next image. All right, so here we have, it looks like a little dragon inside of a coffee cup, and it says Green Dragon Worldwide. And we'll start our analysis of this logo concept with Anon.
This follows along more the idea of what the Green Dragon's supposed to stand for. It's, it's a way to meet up locally and to organize. And, what is a common theme for a meeting is you have coffee, you have donuts, or maybe some sort of food or beverage, and coffee tends to be the best one, at least in my opinion. But, and then it's got the little dragon kind of immersed in that concept of meeting, around that cup of coffee. Or, I'm sure Z's probably jealous of the dragon because it's like, head deep in that coffee. So, but yeah, I definitely like this concept idea, and I'm not looking at anything about to do how it's written or it's like the drawing, the idea itself.
Yes, so we will. The winner of this contest, we will make their design if it needs to be processed.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. And so I like the idea of like the logo, or not the logo, but the text being underneath, the coffee on top, the dragon. That is a great idea. So I'm gonna have to give this one a 7.
Thank you, Pi. All right, Sandra. How do you feel about this design here? I would like to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts are, you know what? I don't have.
Come on, Sandra.
It's just kitty. Look, I got a little dragon right here. Come on, man. Come on. Do you guys see a dragon? This is Dragon Worldwide. This is a worldwide movement. I need some strength. I need some power. This is like I want to say thank you, whoever did fair, that.
Sandra, again, this isn't me trying to change your score, but our submissions have came from around the world this week. And dragons don't necessarily look the same everywhere. I just want to toss that out there.
Okay, so you know what? I'll play with that. And also say, you know what? Maybe they're a baby patriot. And they need coffee and they need help.
Like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, this is so great.
There's a...
I'll do a 5. I'm doing a 5 because I want to move the hell on.
Okay, Z. Can you beat that? Can you beat Sandra's scoring?
I will personally say that the first time I thought about a meetup, I did think about a coffee shop. Like, I love coffee shops.
Okay, yeah.
But, I can see this on a t-shirt. I just can't see it on a t-shirt representing Green Dragon Worldwide. I can totally see it though. It's cute. It's, I do like the concept. I really do. I just, I don't think it represents our, so I'm going to go in between. I'm going to sandwich myself between Pi and Sandra.
Ooh.
And I'm going to go with a 6.
It's not a bad spot to be sandwiched in between some coffee and some pie.
Yeah. That is pretty great.
Oh my god, Enoch. Okay, so yeah, I can see it on something. I don't see it on a t-shirt, but I like the concept.
Thank you.
Okay.
now let's move on to our next design. We don't really have too many tonight. I think we're about halfway through them.
All right,
And this
don't
next
tell.
design,
Oh, here you go, Sandra.
this
Yep.
next design has Green Dragon, and it has like an ethereal dragon in a circle. Has a little Q there, and we also have worldwide. And what's the numbers, the Roman numerals on that? Someone want to break that down for me?
I don't see it big.
X. Go ahead.
2021 at the bottom.
Okay.
But the XV
1776.
something. I can't make that out myself. So can
At
you?
the top of it, I don't make it out either.
It's an X, V, two
I see a
ones,
Y.
and a 7 and a 6.
Oh, 1776. Trivia.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Z, we'll start with you since you're
Oh.
happy and dancing down there.
This is great. I do love it. As a concept, I love it. Yeah, I do like it. I don't know what's ahead, so I'm gonna give this a 9. I love the dragon aspect of it. I don't like the Roman numerals so much, but as a concept, that's really great. I think that's fun.
All right, we're gonna move on to Sandra.
There was a time where I knew Roman numerals.
My son is doing
There
it
was
now.
a time
You
when I was
know.
only a little girl, and
You
this
know.
one time I was playing with sticks in the yard, and the dirt was extra dirty that way. The grass was up to my ankles, and anyway, carry on. Sandra.
I like it. I like it a lot. The dragon looks like the kind of dragon, it's fierce. I'm not a fan of the Q in the mouth. I wish the Q was made out of the dragon, which it kind of is.
Oh, I thought it was. Yeah, I didn't see the Q in the mouth, honestly.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's like the dragon's gonna eat the Q, I like the thing is, I'm gonna give it a 7.
7. And we have Pie on.
Bye.
Yeah, I have to go against the grain on this, and it's all because symbolism will be their downfall, right? So you have the serpent eating its own tail, and that has implications.
Ouroboros.
Ooh.
Yes, and also emphasis on the WW. In like normal circles, that would mean world war instead of worldwide. And so I like the idea of like the neon ethereal dragon. I love the font that's up top for like the words Green Dragon. I even like the idea of the Roman numerals, but the symbolism of the Ouroboros and so much emphasis on the WW in the center, I think that portrays a message that Green Dragon Worldwide is trying to avoid versus trying to promote. So I'm going to give this one a 3.
Thank you for all of the judges for your continued effort to stay with yourself on any of these designs. I appreciate it. Actually, I love it when you guys fucking differ.
This is
All right,
my
let's move
time
on to our
go
next
first.
design in our contest for our Green Dragon Worldwide. This is, again, for those who might be just tuning in, we're coming up with, we're letting a panel of judges determine what will be our Green Dragon Worldwide logo for the Green Dragon project I'm a part of. So again, we look like we have, at first it looks like a light bulb, and then you notice it has Green Dragon WW on it. And then you also notice the light bulb is actually a globe. So we're gonna move on to Pi, and let him rate this one to begin with.
We 1 second to stew on this one.
That's totally fine.
So I like the concept of this. I do. I like how Green Dragon, and of course being written on front of the light bulb, right? Because we are supposed to be beacons of light. Worldwide, it has the globe. I even like how the WW looks like it could be the filament of the light bulb, right? Because we shine that light worldwide. So I really have nothing to add to that other than I think it's a great idea. Pardon the light bulb pun. And maybe a little bit of tweaks would definitely make it pop out even more for a t-shirt. So yeah, great idea. I'm going to give this one an 8.
All right, and we're gonna move on to Breck. Oh, I'm sorry, he didn't show up. We have Sandra though. Sandra came through, and she's gonna judge this one for us.
I'm just gonna go with a 5.
I mean, you made me immediately check the time. The way how fast you did that, I was just like, "Hang on, are we running behind?" Any thoughts? Come on, spit out. You guys spit out a thought on this.
I mean, I like dragons, man. You know, like I like what I just like the dragon and some beer. And this is a light bulb. I don't want the light turned on. I'm sitting here in the dark. Late night. That's why I didn't want to talk about it.
I'm going to take a quick sidebar and let the chat know that these are concept designs. None of these are final projects. So
yes,
if you're upset with how it doesn't look like a final design, that part of the contest rules was it didn't need to be.
That's true.
So I just wanted to clarify that for chat. Carry on, Sandra.
That's it. It's Z's turn now. Hey.
All right, I'm in the same place as Sandra. I really want dragons. Like I want dragons so bad, and I like dragons. So the light bulb just isn't really doing it for me as a concept. I do respect and understand Pai's opinion on this, but I don't know. I'm in the same place Sandra is. Really, it's just not. I'm giving it a 4. And that's all I have to say about that.
10-4. Yeah, looking behind you, because you're at a Green Dragon Tavern, I noticed that they tend to use lanterns, it looks like. Lanterns there. All right, let's move on to our next design. All right. What we have here appears immediately. I see a giant green dragon. There's a where we go one, we go all worldwide. In a black, it's holding on a black disc. Then we have behind it, it looks like a giant globe that is utilizing the different flags of the different countries around the world. I'm gonna jump to Sandra and make her judge this one right off the bat.
I freaking love it. I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna go. I still don't know what's ahead, so I'm gonna go for a 9.
All right, and then we'll move on to Z.
Yeah, I judged one way too high because this far beats the last one that I gave a 9 to. I like it. I like it a lot. I do like the flags. I like the globe. I like, as a concept, I love Sandra.
Do you really? Don't play with me, Z. Oh shit! Yay.
As a concept, this is really great. There are some tweaks and some things that I would have opinions about on this, but I really love it. I'm gonna give this a 9 also, and I wish we could go back, but yeah, this is really cool.
All right, 10-4. Thank you, Z. We're gonna move on to our next submission for the Green Dragon.
Wait, what about Pai?
Pai gets an opinion.
I am so glad I have a producer here. Thank you, Sandra.
-1 point for Enoch.
Yes.
I have
Dude,
it.
I-
I have it.
Minus
written
5
down.
points, dude. Like that's out of all the shows I've done so far, I haven't skipped a contestant.
Never
That's the
skipped a
first.
judge.
It'll be 3.14 points. So I'm just going to interject my opinion on this one.
Yeah, that
since no one's
works.
Called on me. I really like it. No, I really do. And as a concept, I think that's great. Few little minor tweaks. I agree with what Z was saying. And just to spitball it out, like the flags to be colorized, it's too monotone, in my opinion. But as a concept itself, I think it's great. I actually think that this has got you written all over it, Enoch.
Mhm.
So I'm going to make a prediction that this is your logo. I don't know, but that's what I'm going to say.
It's really good.
Right or wrong, I guess we'll find out. But I really like that idea. I really do. I know I'm finicky. I have an issue with the black circle in the center because then I think black sun. But I'm always,
That's
my tinfoil hat is on pretty tight tonight. But yeah, I think it's great. I'm also going to give this one a 9.
Ooh.
Solid
shit.
design.
Solid.
And it's not because I think you made it. I would tell you if you made crap because you're my boy and I love you.
I wouldn't, Enoch.
That puts me in a very tough spot. Like, how do I put any commentary out now?
you don't. We move on to the next meme.
Yes, we just move on. All right, so here we have, it appears to be a very close-up of a very fiery eye of a large green reptile. And it says Green Dragon Worldwide by where its Soros eyelids would be. Yes, I called those, that's the Soros eyelid area, right?
Oh my
like,
god.
Yeah. The bags under the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fifth eyelid.
Pie, you're still here, right?
Fifth eyelid.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I know. I already know what Pie's going to say about this one.
Can I have you, we're going to start with you, because I don't want to forget about you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Let me check my schedule. No, I like this. Again, symbolism. One thing I would definitely change on this concept, if was try to go run with it, was to make the font legible. Because you can't really see some of the vowels and the letters, and it blends together. But I don't want to get into the technical side. The fact that it's just a giant eyeball, right? That it seems like it can see everything, like it's all seeing. Symbolism. Plus also, I don't think Green Dragon Worldwide is going to be represented just by a giant eye looking out at everybody on a t-shirt. So, as cool as it may seem, and because that's really good detail, really good graphics, and again, a good idea. It doesn't portray anything about what Green Dragon is supposed to represent. So I'm going to go with, I really want to give something 3.14 as a score. And this one's going to be it. I know. You and your solid numbers.
I'll put it on my.
I identify as transcendental, okay?
Yeah, we don't care about that shit over here.
Yeah, I know. I knew that walking in the door, you bastards. But no, I'm going to give this one a 4 simply because it is a good design, but it's not what I think should be a logo for the movement. 4. All
right. So there's 2 other judges. I won't forget you either. Sandra, how would you feel about this design?
It's okay. I mean, they're saying they're complaining in the chat that we're not being very complimentary. Sorry, but I don't want to, the first thing I think is an eye. And yes, we're taking all our shit back, but, and it does. Yes, it has a signature in the bottom. That's true. It's okay. It's okay. I'll do like a 4.
All right, thank you. And Z, we would like to hear from you.
Okay.
You've done great with not hitting that button tonight.
Yeah. Well, it's in my hand. Yeah. Like you can see this on a t-shirt for sure. any t-shirt though. And I'm not a fan. I first thought right away to the all-seeing eye, and it doesn't represent what we're doing really. It's a cool eye.
It's very cool.
And it's so yeah, I'm going in the same place. I'll give it a 4 also. Sandra, I'm sorry, what did you score?
A 4.
Just a 4. Okay. So like we're all on the same page on this one. It's simple, and I do like simple. Don't get me wrong, but
Somebody said it's a good bike. It's a good bike sticker too.
Yeah, if I had
yeah.
a BMX back in the 80s, I'd slap this baby right on the.
Really, so many of these can be used for something else.
Yes.
For sure. I am
Yes.
not dogging it.
These are very good. We're just judging based on what it's going to be used for. So it's
The
no
judges all of a sudden
disrespect.
feel guilty, you guys. You hear them?
I don't feel guilty one bit. If
No,
somebody
not
wants
at
an
all.
ego stroke, they can go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're going to get
Stroking.
sour pie, sweet
We're
pie. But no
stroking.
matter what, it's homemade and authentic. That's it.
We're stroking,
Authentic pie.
Sandra.
That's all you're going to get.
No, I love it. I love it. Let's move on to our next contestant's submission. All right, so we're looking at this one, and of course I see something right off the bat. It's my Cubert, but it looks like I'm a green dragon with a heart for her tail, and there is a hang on, you guys. The person who drew this described to me what that meant. Is it okay if I read that? Like what they drew there? There's a bunch of stuff that represents stuff here. Is it all right if I read it?
Yes, please.
All right, I'm gonna go find that. You want to tell a little story real quick, Z? Give me some time. What'd you have for dinner?
So I'm going to make a quick guess on this. The Japanese patriot that submitted the finger painting of the video
Oh.
probably had something to do with this, because I recognize the
Yeah.
black writing and the painting style, but he definitely took a lot more time on it than the quick finger painting in the couple minute long video.
I think it's Hawaii. It's Hawaii. Hawaii did this.
And I also
Anyway, I like how you guys are trying to figure that out, but now I found out I can describe it better. It's me exterminating the Japanese Empire symbol of 16 petals of chrysanthemum and Rothschild symbols of lion and the unicorn.
Wow.
But anyway, I'm just tossing that out there. What it actually stood for. I'm totally not trying to influence the judging on this.
Aren't
one,
you?
but-
Are you sure?
Well, no, it's a concept,
Yeah.
right? So,
Yeah.
but here we go. Z, shoot.
I will shoot. I like the design. Great. I really do. But I don't know. I'm thinking about Enoch right now, and I'm just thinking that this isn't about him. The Green Dragon is not about Enoch. And I don't know. As a concept for what Green Dragon represents, this would be good by itself. It's amazing. I love it. But as a concept for design for us as the Green Dragon worldwide, it's really not, I don't think, what we're looking for to represent everything. So I'm going to give it a 4 again. But yeah.
All right, we're going to move on to pie.
All right, so I really like the symbolism in this one. The chrysanthemum, the lion and the unicorn being destroyed. I don't like the date bagging that's done at the bottom. Red October 5th, 2021. I like to checkmate. That's because I'm a nerd. I love chess, but the overall design is absolutely amazing. Very talented, whoever put this together. I don't mind the fact that Q*bert's face is on it, but I also worry in a logo about copyright issue. But I think it's changed enough that it might not be a problem. So all of that aside, I can't get over the fact that the dragon looks like it has duck feet. Something stupid to be focused on.
We did have another duck-looking dragon in this contest.
We did. But I also like that in the tail there's a heart. So I look at a lot of the symbolism. I like the font. I like the design. I like the very strong lines. I love the symbolism of the Rothschild central banks and the chrysanthemum of the Japanese empire being destroyed. I love the fact that this is finally a dragon with fire. So I got to give points for that. But I'm going to stick with a 7 on this one. Wonderful design, but I'm afraid that it misses a couple small points, and those duck feet are too cute for a dragon that's destroying an empire.
Maybe they were trying to pander to our judge that likes feet.
I mean, that is truly a possibility.
Sandra.
I'm going to go with a 6.
Good. Excellent.
Listen, okay, I will say, okay.
All right, so I immediately was just like, she wouldn't have gave it a 6 if the other two gave it a 6. I know that.
Listen, I gave it a 6 because it's actually very talented when you look in this little area of where they actually drew the unicorn, that thingamajiggy, it's very well done. It's just not
Let's
Green
go back
Dragon.
to thingamajiggy. What thingamajiggy?
You know, these 3 thingamajiggies all together, built up.
Dude, that hoot nanny.
Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go with a 6. All right.
I thought you were going to butcher that flower's name like I did.
I didn't even try.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was something, if you were speaking Latin.
That is
it's
great.
a bigger word than you think. Wait till you see it written down. Let's move on to our next entry in our Green Dragon logo submission contest. And this one appears to be just fairly straightforward with it's a G, a green G with a dragon head. We're gonna go with pie.
Yeah, a G by itself is symbolism. Great dragon head. Can never go wrong with some good dragon head. However,
is that why fucking Sandra put the mature tag on our episode tonight?
Probably because she knew I was coming. Yeah, warning kids.
That's what happens with good dragon head.
Yeah.
So yeah, just symbolism. No, it is too basic. It doesn't portray what it is that the Green Dragon worldwide organized meetups is supposed to do. Now, if this is a frat shirt or a shirt for some secret society, then maybe. But not. I don't see it for what we're doing. What you guys are doing here. So, I'm gonna give this one a 2.
All right, and Sandra.
I like it. It's clean to the point. Why is a single letter? Why is that symbolism? I don't know that one.
The sacred geometry.
Yeah, it's It's
Okay.
highlighted in the Freemason symbolism. They use the single G a lot.
Isn't that number 7? Isn't that
I didn't
God's
even realize
number?
Oh, I mean,
FG.
I'm just not. I'm not trying to get into Freemasons or saying this is Mason related,
All right.
but the single letter G is definitely. It's located in the compass and square logo. It's usually right in the center of that.
All right.
For the Mason.
So I'll go with that.
But anyway,
I give it 3.
I cut you off. Oh, also, hang on. Let me continue cutting you off, Sandra, because I would just like to let everybody know that Sandra's filling in for Breck, who was a no-show.
Breck.
Breck's in trouble. Grandma, please clip all these so we can send this to Breck.
Who is Breck? I don't even know who he is.
You would have met him tonight.
He's the guy who didn't show up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That. All right, Z.
All right, back to the show.
Did you rate this one?
I did a 3.
Did Pie? I know you rated it. What did you rate it? Sorry.
Hey, maybe if you stayed out of the chat, Z,
I'm
you would have
sorry.
been paying attention
The
what's going on in
dragon-
the show.
It was the dragon head. It totally like.
It's.
gave
I
it a
know.
2. I gave it
Okay.
a 2 for concept, but that's all. I mean, I'm not judging on any technicalities, just concept.
Gotcha.
So unless this is like a varsity jacket, then yeah.
So I like simplicity, especially on a t-shirt. I don't like people like looking at me trying to figure out what the hell I'm wearing. So for simplicity, that's a pretty high number for me. Like, I just want people to see it and be like, oh, look, like, whatever. But so I can see this on a coffee mug. I can see the concept on a coffee mug. I can see it on, like, I don't know, whatever you pass as like a mouse pad. I like
You don't use mouse pads? You use things that are like mouse
this
pads?
I use this big ass mouse pad. So,
There's one of our
like-
kids over there. Sit still, Jimmy.
move it over there. So I like the simplicity of it, and that I think it can be done a little bit better, but I'm going to go with a 6 on this one, only because I like coffee mugs, and I like coffee and dragon head. Like, I can't get that out of my head right now.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that this is also an Ouroboros.
Of course. Oh, you're right, because it's the G and the dragon head.
And if you really want to get technical, it looks like he's trying to give himself.
He's trying to dragon head?
He's trying to dragon head. Yeah.
Yes.
Adjectives, verbs. You never know what new words we're going to come up with here on Night Shift with Enoch and Sandra. But this is the content you're not getting anywhere else. So thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah,
It sounds like I'm leaving. Like, we're not leaving. I'm just tossing that in there. We have our next design. Here we have a dragon, a globe, Green Dragon Worldwide, and some beer mugs. Oh, we have 2 versions. Dos versions, Green Dragonos. Sandra, let's start with you.
Why did you start with me? Okay, because I'm trying to set up the next screen. Okay, I did it. I like this. I like it because the dragon. Look at the dragon's face; it's kind of badass. That's what I'm talking about. Giving me some meat. Worldwide, green, it says everything. And there's beer. I like beer. I like that. Okay.
Like beer, Grandma. Can you clip that part? Like beer. I like how someone in the chat thinks you have your grandma here clipping stuff for you, by the way. That was fairly interesting to me. But carry on.
I think that I think. Can you come back to me?
No.
You know Enoch better than that. He's not coming back to you.
I don't know what's next. I want to do a 10. Because, I'm going to tell you why. Because we've got the globe, right? But it's showing all the countries. It's not just America that's being shown right there. It's actually showing all of the different countries. And, black or white, it can go everywhere. So, yeah, I'm going to go with a 10.
Do we got a sound for that? 10 yet?
No, we don't. How about this? We got a 10. I'm sorry, you guys. I got to get something going.
In the future, we're gonna have special sounds for when people hand out 10s.
Yes.
Yes. Z. We're gonna go with Z.
I'm not agreeing with Sandra. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I also give it a 10. Not because Sandra gave it a 10. I love this. I love the writing on it. I love the dragon in the middle on the world. I love the beer.
Yeah.
Representing the tavern. Like, it has just everything. It's simple. It is simple. I really love it. I can see it on a black t-shirt. Just like it is. I'm going 10 also. I really love it.
And we have pie.
And I really like this as well. I see there's like a mix of Celtic font, the German beer steins, the globe. I mean, granted, I'm waiting for somebody to be like use this as proof for flat Earth. So, but I'm not going to let that affect just because I'm cynical. And by the way, earlier when you said adjectives, pronouns, adjectives and verbs and all the stuff you're going to learn here, one thing that won't be created on this is a new pronoun. So I got to give props for that too. So 1 point, Enoch. I do really like this. I'm not going to agree with Zane or Sandra, but I'm definitely going to give this a solid 8.
What the fuck?
Shit.
I love you too, baby girl.
This is why
We have a tie?
No.
Oh, what's the what the fuck for then? I'm interested in that.
Like, I don't understand, because, I mean, it's just, it encapsulates everything. I mean, how dare Pi have his own thoughts? I'm very upset.
Right, yeah.
I think Sandra made this one.
Don't be telling. Here we go. This is the last one.
Oh, this is all right. So our next design, it has a globe and a green dragon. It is actually fairly simple. Am I not missing anything, correct?
No, that's it.
All right.
Oh shit.
All right. Because she said, "Oh shit," we're gonna let Z have the floor and rate this one to begin with.
God, I love it. I love that there's no words. I actually like that there's no words on it. Dragon and the world, green dragon. It's a green dragon and it's a world. It like speaks for itself. Oh shoot. I don't know. I don't need it to say anything. I just want it to be cool. It's so nice. 10. It's really pretty. I love that. It doesn't even have to be that dragon. Like, it can be any cool looking dragon. I'm not even speaking about that dragon. The concept of a dragon on a world with the green, it's, okay. That's all I'll say. I really like it.
And Sandra.
I too like it very much. For a concept, for the second coming out of the contest, because people need to know Green Dragon worldwide. So that's why I like the actual words on the other one. But I agree, this is really phenomenal. I mean, it is. If you look at the dragon, look at the detail in the dragon. I guess this person didn't draw it, but it's very beautifully placed. If you actually look, I don't know, I love it. It is good. But at this state of the game, I mean, I have to go at words. So can I do a 9.5?
No.
No.
Even I know that, Sandra. Just playing.
I'm not even letting the producer of the show do partial points.
I mean, what the hell? It really is badass. I will be honest. It is badass. But people aren't ready for that yet.
Go with your instinct.
They show us, right? Okay. Pie.
What is it? No, what was the score, Sandra?
Oh, I did a 9.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. And Pie.
I'm about to get cussed out by Sandra again. So,
What the fuck?
I really don't think that any, and you guys know I love you. You know I respect Sandra, Janae, and of course I respect you, Enoch, a lot. Like,
But
more than I can even put into words.
but
I do. I love you guys. This misses the mark with me. This doesn't tell anything about the worldwide, right? It doesn't tell anything about the Green Dragon meetups. Like, it's not a cool design, like, I get it. Great concept. It's a globe. It's a green dragon, but it would need a lot more added to it to be what I would foresee as a logo to try to portray like who we are. If somebody sees us walking down the street, it looks like something you'd buy at Walmart. So I'm giving it a 2.
what?
My son would wear that.
Somebody called
My
that
son
in
would
the
wear that.
chat.
No, he
Yeah,
said
my son
He
would
said
do
that
it.
you were going to give it a negative 2.
Yeah, somebody was like, he's not going to give it a good score.
All right, we have.
I like the live chat interaction tonight has been. I'm going to give it a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, just to let you know. If
All
I
right.
could put you guys on a T-shirt, I would.
Aw, that's so
You guys, check this out.
I always knew you could do it. I always knew you would win. Everyone else said you were completely incompetent, but I said that you must be good at least one thing. Hey! I always knew you could do it. Nobody else thought you had a chance, but I always thought you could do it. So here's my big congratulations, done.
And here we have it, guys. We have a winner of the Green Dragon Worldwide logo contest. We're going to feature the concept of this design on the official Green Dragon Worldwide T-shirts, which the community in the Green Dragon has wanted. They're going to be using it to wear when they go to their local meetups. Some of them are going to be able to use it to identify each other in groups of people, etc., etc. I like the fact that you guys wanted them. So there we go. And thank you, judges. Thank you, judges, for coming on the show tonight and doing something different than just judging memes.
Excuse me, sir. I just.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
I just want to show Salty made. I know this wasn't part of the contest, but someone made it real quick in the chat and sent it. So do you mind if I show it? And the judges can comment on it?
I would like that.
Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes. Thank you. There you go. There you go.
Were you gonna get cussed out if you didn't share it?
I don't know, but I thought it was nice. Whatever.
You're right.
Great job, Salty. Like, I do like
Good job,
that.
Salty.
Yeah, Salty.
I'm just saying.
I like that the dragon is surrounding the world. I
That was
like that
our submission from the live chat. See, when I tell you guys,
Yeah.
people can make memes very fast. It's definitely a thing.
Totally.
Oh, also, I'd like to. This was my design. Absolutely was my design. I won the
Yay!
contest this week, guys.
And I knew it because it was number 10, and I figured, like, did you mix these up, Sandra, on your own?
Yes, because
Okay.
he was a total pain in the butt and was like, I want them. And I'm
Last
like,
night on
how's
Zoom,
he-
He's like, I'm so winning this.
No, I make sure they're presented random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really great, Enoch. Really, really great.
But I wasn't. I came up with a concept, and like I really wanted to win. So what happened was, the first meme contest winner we had, PK. I went to him with my concept, and then he worked with me to come up with the design that you guys see here.
It's a very good design. I mean, seriously, it is. It's round, so it's a circular. There's no end. It's Green Dragon. It's letting people know what it is worldwide. This is a worldwide event. You know, Susan Poole, she said it's beautiful. Joan up. Finally, Enoch wins. Yeah.
Hey, I had to get help in order to win, though. So come on.
It did look like it. Yeah, it's really pretty.
But I'm very impressed with all the submissions that came in this week. They like I said, they literally came in around the globe. And one of them I really want for myself. As it was a bit of fan art apparently. With the Cuber as a Green Dragon.
Yeah.
How could I not? If I was judging this, that one would have got a 10. But I probably would have still butchered the chrysanthemum. I can't even say it.
Okay, real quick, I do want to know: do you like the pumpkins and the thingamajiggy for Halloween?
I feel like we need to tell a scary story.
All
you
right.
know, hang on, I got the perfect scary story. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Night shift is over.
Oh.
Damn! It's that time already.
That's not scary. Yeah. That's sad.
No, it's very scary, guys. We're done. We're done here tonight.
That was fun.
I mean, that's how Enoch is. He's like, all right, bye. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. He doesn't even give anybody a chance, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally I kick you judges